So for today, we will discuss about the chart catalog, which is published by the British Admiralty. So we call it the Admiralty Maritime Data Solutions. So it's the UK Hydrographic Office. So we call this chart catalog as NP131, and this is the 2021 edition. So this is the cover page. Then we'll go to the next page. So we have the introduction, and the introduction we have the index, we have the overview, digital service, we have the chart, planning chart, reference chart, publication, maritime safety information, advertiser, and the last part is the numerical index. So first we will go to the overview. So this will be the overview, which is the limits of Admiralty Charts Index. As you can see on the charts, you can see some bold letters. So these are the index of the charts. For example, Philippines. So you have to go to index Juliet 3 and Juliet 4. You will go, for example, to Japan. So you need to go to Lima index. So this is how you will get easy to get the chart you required for the voyage. So as you can see, here on the next page are the Admiralty Authorized Distributor. So anywhere in the world you are traveling, you can just select from this page all the authorized distributor of the Admiralty charts. Okay, then we will go again to the next page. So this is the continuation of the distributor. And we have also the Admiralty vector chart service. So normally you can see in your ECDIS, you have this AVCS, so which is what we call the Admiralty vector chart service. So it supplies all the ENCs, the electronic nautical charts, which you use for the ECDIS. So as you can see, so it has also provide the CD, and you have all this chart. So you can just select the number of the area you need to get. Okay, so on this side also you have the raster chart service. So everything is here. Then we have also the Admiralty chart publication. And next will be coming the standard nautical chart, or what we call the paper chart. Okay. So this is the World General Chart. So this is the chart of the ocean. We call the chart of the ocean. So for this portion, for example, for this area, so you can just get this chart. You can see this line here is a square line. So this is the coverage of the chart. So you just select this chart 4053, so to get this area. So if you're going to different area, just get all the number of the charts for this selected route. Okay. Let's see. So this is the world index chart also with a comparable scale. So it is smaller now, so you can see now it's more charts here that you done than the other one. See, it's very clear. So just make a line for your route, for example, Philippines to Japan, then get all these charts, write in a piece of paper, then you can order this chart to the suppliers. So you can see we have also these letters corresponding for every location. So this is the B1, B2, something like that. Okay. Then so it will go on until you reach all the parts of the world that you will travel. You see, we have the Turkey F. So we will go now to the planning chart. So planning chart. So see, this is the China Sea, okay, which includes the Philippines. So traveling around the Philippines, you need all these charts. So 4492, 4418. So going somewhere, you must have all these charts. For more detailed, you need to go to J4. Okay, so just go to J4 and you can get all those charts. See, this is J4, J3, and on the left side, which is the descriptive page, so you can see the chart number, and you have the title of the chart, you have the scale, date of publication, and the new edition. So on the left side, this is the description. On the right side, you can see the chart. So you can select the chart number, and all this chart is on this side. Okay. Then we need to go to planning chart. Planning chart. Okay. So this is now the planning chart. Okay. So on the planning chart, we have also the e-nautical publication, which are the electronic publication. On this side, you have the Admiralty chart folio. Some ship is segregating their chart as per folio. So each folio, it has a number. For example, you like to go to the Philippines, so you will go to folio 48. So you see, every part of the world have different number which cover the charts for each folio. Okay, now we go to the planning chart. So these are the planning chart. So Admiralty planning chart provide additional planning information to assist the mariners in creating safer and more efficient passage plan. We have the world planning chart. We have the world reference charts. So for example, you are traveling across the world, you can see the different time zone. So it's very easy, even you don't calculate. So every place in the world have its own zone time. Okay. Then we have the maritime security charts. So this includes the charts with piracy areas. It has the reporting points wherein you can report to UKSO. So this is the Maritime Security Council, which covering the voyage to this area that needs security. Then we have the routing chart. So this is one of the most special chart and very essential when planning the ocean passage. They include the routes, distances between major port, ocean current, ice limit, load line, wind roses. So you can see here, you can see the direction of the wind, and you have the longer length is the stronger force of the wind. So this is the direction, and the length is the wind. So, and you can see the current, it has the direction of the current. So, very necessary to have the routine charts. Then we have also the mariner's routine guide, so which covers the area. The area covers all the reporting points, all the separation, harbor limits, and it indicates everything, all the instruction, where to report, all the coverage line of the BTS, everything. Then we have the port approach guide. So normally if you don't have the pilot, so you need to have this port approach guide. And the last one is the planning chart or the plotting sheets. So every passage of the ocean, you need to get this plotting sheet. You see, this 59.6 cover this area, 59.9 because this area don't have any more the for easy work on the celestial calculation, so you don't damage your chart. You can use only the plotting sheet. Okay. So this is a brief description of the word planning chart, as you can see here, and this is the limit, and this is the number of the charts. See, you can see the number of the charts for each coverage. So the routine chart also, you have the routine chart here. So it has also the coverage. So these are the number of the chart you need to have. So if you're going to North Atlantic Ocean, you need to get this chart 5124. So it has the number of the chart and description also in the bottom. For the routine charts, you have also 5124. But in the North Atlantic, you see number 1 to 12. It means that 5124 has different months. So this is from January to 12. So you need to select a specific month you are traveling or the passage. For example, you need your passage is February, so you need to get 5124 for month of February. If covering 2 months from February to March, so you need 5124, 2 and 3, and so on. So the more area you will travel, the more chart you require. So these are the number of chart, and these are the month of the charts, and these are the chart title or the coverage. See, North Atlantic, South Atlantic, Indian Ocean, until East China Sea. Then we have also the maritime security charts. So as you can see on the maritime security charts, it has only this area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The most commonly used chart is this chart Q6099, which is the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. We have the high risk here, and we have also here the what we call the corridor. So everything is indicated on the chart, the reporting points and everything. So it's very necessary if you are transiting, so you have a very good guide for reporting and guidelines when you pass the limits or some limits of maritime security chart. Okay. Then we have also on this portion we have the reference publication. So we have the Mariner's Handbook. This is the Mariner's Handbook. It contains the clear guidance to help the mariners improve their understanding of maritime navigation, sea, and ice condition. Then we have also the IALA NP735, which normally we take in NAV2. So it provides information on the cardinal and lateral buoyage system. So it helps the bridge officer to clearly fix position and avoid danger. The publication also includes diagram and written explanation of the 5 types of marks: lateral, cardinal, isolated danger, safe water, and special mark. So, and same, we have also the NP133A. This is where record the maintenance, or this is the paper chart maintenance record publication. So we write everything, the correction we do in the chart from this one. Then we have the NP5011, which is the symbol and abbreviation used on paper chart. Very necessary, especially for the new officers, so they can have a guide if they don't know such symbol on the chart. Then we have also the NP136, which is what we call the passages. For the word, we have the volume 1 and 2. It supports the planning of deep sea voyage on most major route, with details of weather, current, ice hazard, and distances between major ports. Then we go more. We have the what we call the Admiralty sailing direction. So this is how you select the Admiralty sailing direction. So you try to find the area you are going. For example, United States West Coast. So you need to get NP number 8. So what is NP? NP is nautical publication. So you can go again to this descriptive portion of the chart. So as you can see, 8, see, Pacific coast of Central America and United States. So that is you have here the NP, the nautical publication, the title, we have the geographical area, then same, you have the edition, year, and new edition frequency. Okay, so that is the Admiralty sailing direction. So we will go again to the next one. We have the Admiralty list of lights. So this is the book or the publication. So how to get the right publication? So we have also again the chart here. So it depends on the area. So you can see here, it has also indicated with letters, and at the bottom of the letter, you have the publication number. For example, you need to know the list of lights and fog signals in the area of the Philippines, so you get this NP79. So what is NP79? So NP79 is here, list of fog, volume F, Northeast Indian Ocean, central part of China Sea, we have excluding China, and southwest part of Philippine Sea. You see, it's here, it has the chart, and you have the description of the site. Okay, then about tide, we have also the Admiralty tide publication. So how to get the correct publication you will use. It has also here the chart. So you can see every area has its designated volume. Okay, so volume 5 for the Philippines. So it will cover already on this area. And if you will go somewhere in America, you need volume 2 also. So every country or every area you will pass, you must have. So volume 3, when you pass here, you need to volume 8, then volume 2. So just look on this chart. Then we have the Admiralty list of radio signal. So what does Admiralty list of radio signals? It enables you to comply with all the reporting regulation. It gives you everything you need for managing communication throughout the voyage. So you have the NP282, radio 82 navigation. NP283 Part 1 and 2 Maritime Safety, and then 8P285 which is we commonly use on board the vessel for the GMSS, and the most widely used is the NP286 Part 1 to 8, because you have here the pilot service, vessel traffic, service, and port operation. You have the detailed pilot information from this publication. So this is how you will get from this chart. You see the area. Again, for the Philippines, you need NP2864. So if you like to go to Japan, you need to get NP286 Volume 6. So it's very easy, very clear. Just go to this chart. So we have some special book also, some reference book. We have also the Nautical Almanac. And then we have the Rapid Site Reduction Table, NP303. You have 3 volume. Then we have also the Annual Summary, which is published every January and June. So this are all the correction, all the summary with the existing correction. Okay, so on the latter part of the you can see already the different advertiser or the different supplier. So it's very easy. So this is their advertisement. So you can see they have this contact number and everything. See, this is how it looks like. And then on the last part, you have the numerical index. So all the chart number you can see on these pages. It indicates on this page. So for example, you like chart number 26, you need to go to page 20 and 40 and so on. So these charts start from number 2 on this page is until chart here until chart 492. So these are the numerical index of the standard nautical chart. You see, from chart number 2 up to chart 4982. We have also the Australian chart. We have also the Canadian chart. We have the Japanese chart. You can see. We have the New Zealand chart. Then we have also the numerical index of the planning chart. So if you like by numerical, you can go only to this portion, which is portion 8, the numerical chart index. Okay, and that's all for the nautical chart catalog NP131. Okay, thank you.